I'm really thinking about doing it big, like packing a tool and running up in Capitol Hill. Letting 4 or 5 off, let the lead pop. 4 I peel off and the black drop, pop, bitch. I'm off the shits and often in a lot of predicaments when I nail the coffin, it don't fuck with it. Decapitation is an ugly way to go. And everything that I'm cutting with this dough, let's get it.
You know what time it is. It's your boy JusIncredible, and you now invited to the beatdown. This is JoyStixx, the hottest new game show out where we play old school video games with a new school flow. And on today's episode, all the way down in Charlotte, North Carolina, I got my guy Trent the Hooligan. What's good, my guy?
What's going on, man?
Nah, man, chilling. We out here about to chop it up with him about how we started in the music industry, how we got all this fame and accolades while we play Madden 2005. This cover hasn't aged well. Alright, you ready to play? Alright, let's go.
Let's get it. Is it what we set up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick. So we're not gonna play like mad long. We'll probably put like 3-minute quarters.
Alright, bad. Going quickly.
And I don't have that many questions. Word. How'd you get set up with this made from scratch festival?
I was just contacted by email. Okay. So yeah, I think Ethan runs my email, so I think he was on there one day and sent me a screenshot of it. It was like, yo, these people want you to come play. And I was with it, because anytime I have an excuse to come back to North Carolina, I'm definitely with it.
Alright, I feel you. Or is this like the biggest venue you've picked, or this isn't?
That's a good question. I probably, the Brooklyn Hip Hop Fest was probably the biggest venue that I played at. But this one should be dope as well.
I feel you. I got you. I'm trying to see, why is it not playing 2-player?
About the remotes connected?
Yeah.
If you hit play now.
So I hit play. You hit 2? And
then what? So the fuck?
So I'm trying to figure out why this shit ain't working. Why is it not 2 things? Come on. So, how did it all start for you? Like, why did you get into this music shit?
So I originally grew up in Orlando, Florida, and
the hottest places for all rappers to come from.
Yeah, right now, and so me and my family moved to Tennessee for a year, and when I was down there, I didn't have any friends, I didn't have anything going on, so I got like mad depressed, and I went through like a huge slump, and I didn't know what to do with my life. So I think I was always into hip hop. I always loved music. But in that time where I had nothing going on, I just started to write like a whole lot. And I started writing, ended up buying my first microphone on like eBay or something, recording on Audacity on a laptop I had, like an old ass laptop. And it all kind of started from there. So from there, I, you know, back in the day, you put out shit on SoundCloud, DatPiff, all that, mixtapes. Datpiff.com, man. And then over time, I just started taking it more and more seriously, and blah blah blah, a lot of things in between. But I'm here now, so yeah, man.
I got you, man. That's a good come up the way you like try to go through it. I forgot Jake the was next in this game.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, of course.
I'm coming for your ass whole game, bro.
Bro, it's fine.
Whole game. Fucking shit.
Whole game, right? Oh, wow. I got the slowest man in the game. Bro, how is that not a touchdown?
That's got to be the tight end. Huh?
Bro, that's what tight end is.
That was one of the things in this game. Remember, you catch the ball and there was like a weird delay at first.
Exactly, bro. I'm like, look at me running. Jesus Lord. Oh, man's hype. You could have scored.
Obviously did not pick the right defense.
I obviously didn't throw it to the right guy. Like, my man's... I ain't seen some speed like that ever. That is wild.
I should put Falcons on the trip. Fucking shit. Alright, okay. You driving.
Snap the...
What the fuck, bro?
I did not throw it high enough.
Man, I think you gotta hit Y to catch it, don't you?
Yeah, I think it's so self-catch on this shit.
They be what in the new games they just catch it for you.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that's why I respect the old Madden more.
Yeah,
you gotta like work,
really,
man.
You gotta really fucking play.
Fucking shit, bro. Driving on me. Hard.
Bro, it's all good, son. Is this like the... Oh, yeah, you said this isn't the biggest festival you did so far, right?
Nah, so last year I did the Brooklyn Hip Hop Fest, which was cool. I did the... So there was 2 nights. The one where DMX was headlining and then the one that Dreamville was doing. So I did the one with Dreamville. So yeah, I opened up for Earth Gang, Boz, Kaz, Omen. So yeah, Earth Gang's one of my favorite new acts coming out in hip hop right now. I really fuck with them. So it was cool chopping it up with them and just experiencing that. So yeah, it was dope. Fucking shit, bro.
Can I get a shimmy?
Damn, I'm about to hit.
Bro, my man is not got no wiggle. Alright. Does anyone ever like give you a bunch of shit just like being like a white rapper, like a black man sport, I guess?
Interestingly enough, I feel like I don't catch as much flack as a lot of white rappers do because of the way I rap, I think. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I was...
That's 6.
Dog.
How many negative plays I had? Crowd. How many negative plays I had?
Let's get it. It's an offensive game, don't worry.
Oh, that was off.
It's an offensive game. But yeah, I don't think I catch as much flack as a lot of white rappers do because I'm not wilding. Yeah. I don't have colored hair. Yeah. I don't use mad auto-tune. I respect hip-hop and realize that was shitty, bro.
Bro, is that the regular? Oh, that barely got in. All right, so I'm not kicking field goals. You don't just... I thought it was just the flip back. I guess you don't do that in this one? Jesus.
And plus, I think a lot of people who listen to me like strictly off streaming don't even know that I'm white. Like I get a lot of comments and messages from people that tell me, "Yo, I didn't even know you were white until I saw your Instagram or I saw your music videos," shit like that, which is always funny. Yeah. But yeah, interestingly enough, especially in the day and age we're in right now, where all white people are canceled, mostly for good reasons, but yeah, I've never really got that. But I think the bigger I grow, the more treatment like that I'll get.
You get more shit for it later.
Which is cool. But yeah, man, I can't say that I've dealt with a lot of...
Oh, wow. He dropped it, right?
Nah. All day, baby. Hasselback. Hasselback looks like a robot right there.
I mean, the graphics in this are, little to be desired for.
Yep.
Yeah, man, because I feel like a lot of the white backlash is coming, like, kind of crazy.
Right.
I mean? And, like, for me, I'm not, like, sitting up there being like, oh, I'm trying to defend a bunch of... Give me that!
Yes!
Yo, okay. So
Jackson,
this is how we play?
that's my dude.
This is how we play. So we're going to throw the ball on the ground. And, okay, all right.
That's my dude. I forgot about Jackson. That's my secret weapon. Let's get it, bro. Yeah, all day. All day.
Oh, give me that!
Fuck
we
that,
in here.
bro.
We in here. We in here.
Bullshit.
Are we in here?
Dog.
Listen, you got a perfect quarterback reading, bro.
I forgot David Hasselback's hairline was receding.
It was way
Bro,
back.
I'm pissed, bro. What? I want to see an instant replay on that. Nah, he definitely got knocked off while he was still in the air. God, I gotta play defense, bro.
Bell home, bro. Back in the day.
Bitch, this shit. That's your dude right there, huh?
I'm just trying to keep it.
Mangum.
Mango. I ain't never heard this guy in my life. Give it to him.
I'm pissed.
Oh, what's the flag? I will decline that. Sometimes I'll be accepting penalties and not realizing what's happening.
Yep.
Like,
well, they usually put it on the preferred.
Yeah. Like which one you should take and not be stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you think your career's gonna go? I know you're not signing right now, but do you want to be signed to anyone specific?
Well, I actually am signed to an independent label.
Independent. I mean, I meant to say major.
Yeah, major label is definitely the goal, and I don't doubt for a second that I'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we from like 2011 to 2016 we went through this age that I call the mixtape era, which was like you could be totally independent, put out free music on DatPiff, SoundCloud, dog, I'm pissed, whatever. And you could tour, sell merch, do all that, because I feel like it was before we entered the age of streaming, right? So we were in this weird time where everything was on iTunes. Either it was on iTunes or it was a mixtape. You couldn't stream music for cheap. You either had to buy an album for $10. So that was forcing a lot of artists to do like an independent, free music type of thing. But then I think, you know, once the Apple and Spotify, you asked, came around,
this X shit is gonna fuck me up, bro.
They figured out strategies to kind of get people to start using their websites again. So I think we're in an age where you kind of have to sign again, which sucks because I remember when I was 15, you know, I was definitely on that fuck the label shit, I'm independent. But as time evolves, damn, you're kicking.
I can't kick. My kicking game is trash.
Horrific, brother. So yeah, we're kind of in this age where you kind of have to swallow your pride and give up the whole I'm independent thing, which I think will be really dope. But you know, people like Chance the Rapper and Flatbush Zombies and Joey Badass and shit, even Mac Miller when they were coming up, they were in a whole different time. That's my bread and butter right there. I swear to, if I wouldn't have fumbled that shit, we'd be even right now, brother.
Yeah, but fumble.
I need a pick or some shit. Let me score first. Let me not get ahead of myself. But yeah, definitely in the end goal, it is to get signed. Just because I want my music to be heard by the masses. Because what I have is something that I want a lot of people to hear. Not even for selfish reasons. So
I don't know why I keep cutting inside, bro.
If I lose this game, it just wasn't God's plan. But just know I'm better than him.
Yeah, it's like the
God's plan. Kiki.
Bro, that challenge.
Do you love me? Dude, that song's hard. Thing is, when Scorpion dropped, before everybody was like on that song, I remember listening to that shit. I was like, bro, this shit is so. Oh my god.
Yo, your kicking game is fire, bro.
But I
was barely.
I forgot what to do. My bad. I shouldn't have talked all that shit. Got to. You're trying to automate.
I just I knew how to do it at the very end. I knew you just had to hit something.
Dude, I'm fucked if I don't.
You got it, my guy. Oh, that shit ain't accurate.
Oh yeah, that was
right here.
Right here. Yeah, let's get it, bro. Do you see me, bro? I'm not losing, bro. Get off my dick. Let's get it. Woo. Dude, when I was little, me and my brother used to play this shit a lot, and I got really good at onside kicking the ball. And like my brother would go cry and tell my mom that I onside kick it every time and he's cheating. He'd be like, he's cheating. He onside kicks it every time. I can't even get the ball. I'm like, yeah, bitch.
You be getting tight,
Motherfucker, kids used to get pissed at this shit. GameCube days. But yeah, man, that song's actually really hard. I'm really upset that it's being abused right now.
Yeah, because you know, the Drake again, everything gets backlash. You know what I'm saying? It's not too many things that are like nice.
Right.
Give me that. How was that not a fumble? Out the game.
I was about to throw it. But yeah.
Was it called an incomplete or was that a sack? No, it's incomplete.
You heard about the Drake killed X thing?
No.
Yeah, okay, so mob ties. Apparently Drake's a savage now. Apparently Drake got
shooters
putting 50K on people's head and shit. If you really listen to that song, it's kind of sus, bro. Get off my dick. But what quarter are we in?
I think it's the second quarter. Okay. It should be the second quarter.
Should be really paying attention to the clock because if I lost.
No, I saw the first.
Okay, word. We got time. I'm not letting you live. Not.
This is insane.
That's what Madden is.
Boy, you know, that's what it is. You find a play and you just use it every time.
Damn right.
That thing will not adjust. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
I'm playing too much, bro.
Yo, he looking at the camera right here?
Playing too much,
right
bro.
Okay, then.
I shouldn't have done that. I was trying to quarterback sneaky shit. Lesson for y'all kids out there, don't get lazy.
Don't get too ahead of yourself.
Don't get lazy, man. Stick to the plan. I could have stuck to the plan.
God's plan.
Ow.
I thought he must be hurt too.
Fucking shit.
That was just a quarter. Are we looking on time? Do you want us to do half? Half the quarter? Alright. How much is this? 6 minutes? It's 5 minutes, so play the 250.
Bet. Damn. The odds are not in my favor, are they?
You got 2 minutes and 50. Yo, 2 minutes 50 seconds left in Madden is an eternity. Run the rock, though.
You gonna run it down. Run it down. Where's my boy Lofa Tutuku? You remember him?
No, I remember that.
I had his jersey. Big old like German all white dude tackled the fucking people.
He should do his thing. So what's like the next step for you? Like, what do you think like your career, where you want to take it?
So, ooh, give me back, fuck, bro.
Steve Smith, bro. Steve Smith.
Okay. So I'm putting out a project either at the end of this year or at the beginning of next year. We're gonna do the rollout for that. Long term, that was my chance.
I was trying to throw it away too. I threw it right to
That's
him.
Lofa right then. I'm
Oh,
long term, just keep cranking out music. Try to impact as many people's lives in a positive way as I can, and make some money along the way. But that's never the.
It's never the goal.
It's never the end goal. You know what I mean? It's just to inspire people and impact people with music because that's the reason I'm here today. So, yeah, man.
I feel you. I know we were talking a little before you got up here about like the game and things like you like or like don't like or whatever. Is there anything like specifically you're like, yo, I'm not really feeling or whatever, or something that like you look like, oh, it's fucked up?
That's a tricky question because there's a standpoint, and I like to think of it as the old head standpoint where you just hate on everything new that's coming
That was
out.
a terrible.
You gonna have to punt that, homeboy.
That was awful.
Come on, make it interesting. You didn't punt it to me, bro.
We punting? Where are we at?
You definitely punting. You were a hoe. I should have looked at what button you put.
Yeah, you should.
Fuck. But so yeah, man. I mean, like, what kind of person would I be if I looked at somebody else doing their thing, making money, and I was like, they whack. You know, I don't fuck with that. This makes me seem angry. You know what I mean? But you know, as long as you ain't promoting, like if you're out here telling kids to pour a pint in their Sprite and pop Perks and Xanax, then no, I don't fuck with you. You know what I mean? But if you doing stupid ass funny music, you know, shoot, like I can't be mad at you, bro. Like, do your thing. But nah, bro. I mean, I guess I would like to see some more substance in music nowadays. But but you know, it's cool to see people flourishing and thriving in hip hop. I refuse to be the dude that sits here and tells you that MF Doom is the greatest rapper alive, and that I like even the term mumble rap. Like that's so stupid. I hate it when people say that shit. Like you won't catch me saying that shit. Like
yeah, because you're really lyrical in your music. I like some of your songs that you got. What really inspired like that type of like?
I just I need to focus. But so yeah, I came up. Well, like I think when I was first getting into hip hop, it was like 2010, and that was like when Drake was first coming out. Fucking Lil Wayne was huge. Tyga was doing his thing, like when I was in middle school and shit. And then from that, I kind of learned about Nas and Pun and a lot of like.
Oh, here we go.
What the fuck going on,
bro? That's your man, bro.
So yeah, then I started hearing about like more lyrical shit, and I was like, this shit is dope. And then 2012 rolled around. And like I was saying, that mixtape era kind of kicked in, where Kendrick Lamar was putting out like, either OD or Section 80, and Joey Badass put out 1999. And so you were seeing, so I was just seeing this lyrical wave, and I mean that was just kind of what was popping when I started. So obviously I'm gonna gravitate to that sound.
Oh, there we go.
What the
there we go. There we go.
Hey, on some real shit. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna give an excuse.
No, man, no, you got some time.
It looks like, okay, but shake my hand, because it looks like you about to beat me.
Yo, you got some time, my brother.
Wipe the sweat off your hands.
Yo, son, it's on the thing. It's in the controller. Okay. You know how hard it is to set this all up and be thinking at the same time, be talking? Difficult.
But yeah, also Outkast was a huge inspiration to why I rap the way I do. So yeah, I think I'm a little bit older than like the Little Pumps and shit like that. So Chief Keef isn't a god for me. Like, he's a god for a lot of people. I think Chief Keef's cool, but like I didn't grow up around the time where like that shit was really pop. I mean, obviously I did. I was in high school and shit, but it just kind of missed me. I think.
Just missed you just a little bit.
You know what I mean? And also I think like, bro, like the reason I'm into hip hop is because it literally saved my life, and so like I really admire the music that pushes a message and really has substance to it. So it wouldn't make sense for me to make anything other than that. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I think that's where it comes from. I'm devastated, y'all. I bit the big one on this one.
Nah, you good, bro.
You back.
Wow, hit him right in his hands, huh?
You gonna try to put the game away, huh? Look at this dude.
Man's mad hype and shit.
They don't know what we're playing. Dude, if you really want to be real, you can back me up. You're going to back me up into your red zone. I have to be Hail Mary in this shit. If you want to make it entertaining for the people, which is what I'm sure you want to do,
it for?
Then you need to punt me the ball.
No, I'm good.
You ain't going to get no new subscribers off this shit. You're going to be like, man. All right, let's get it.
Are you about to punt block me?
No. What the fuck did I pick? I did some shit where you back up.
I don't know what you picked.
I picked some.
I don't know what you picked.
Bitch!
How did I still not get it?
Get it, bro!
See you right there!
He could have had me backed up. You saw that?
Oh, that is funny, bro. That is funny.
That's what happens when you get greedy. I'm chucking it every play.
You got 9 seconds.
You about to. I'm about to have to put my balls on your forehead metaphorically here. I hit you. Oh, yep.
Out of here, bro. What is it? 4 seconds left.
4 seconds.
Yeah, we're playing at 250. We said that.
There's not 100 seconds in a minute, brother.
4 seconds?
It's halfway through the minute.
It was 5 minutes.
Okay, but what's half of 5 minutes?
225 or 230? Oh, you're right. My fault. Wow, I was bad at math right there.
Yeah, it's cool. I had to defend my chance. Oh, God.
Oh, delayed game.
But you was arguing with me and shit.
Bro, it ain't my fault.
Oh, my God. I had to explain that to you.
You're at the clock on your side, bro. It ain't my fault. You at the ball.
This motherfucker got strategy,
bro. You at the ball. It's not my fault. Bro, I'm playing the game.
I'm pissed. I had to be this man's calculator, made me.
Bro, it's not that, bro.
It's that serious.
On bounds.
Hurry up, huddle every time.
Oh, that is the game, baby! That's the game, baby! Oh, don't stop me. Don't stop me.
Yep, let's get it.
I was offsides?
Put time back on the board.
Yo, what kind of bullshit is this?
But it's still, I got 4 seconds, bro. In my heart, oh man, this takes me right back to like 2005, bro. I'm in my living room with my little brother playing GameCube right now. Oh man, I
out of bounds. And that's the game, everybody. That's how you do it. That's how you do that shit right there. All right? All you little girls be thinking about that shit, all right? Boys and girls, you think about this shit moment right here. All right, my hands are mad sweaty. I got all the questions asked. I forgot what we were talking about beforehand. All right, Trent, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad you come through. Good luck on your show tomorrow, man. And make sure you guys check out JoyStixx and, of course, drop the fucking sticks.